if you're using some sort of custody provider, then a lot of them have ways for you to place like velocity limits or lock down your account and require additional authentication. But of course, I'm a self-custody proponent, and I would recommend that you put your storage into a distributed setup where you have multiple keys that are geographically spread around, that requires some level of travel, and this is where it can get very complicated or flexible in the sense that you have to make decisions about this. Of like, to give the extreme example, we have clients who keep keys in different countries, sometimes different continents, especially
stored by Casa, stored by a specific company, or like how could you yourself, without hiring anybody, distribute your keys in different places?
Well, so this comes down to what do you have access to? So for the really wealthy people, maybe they have homes in multiple different countries, or maybe they have friends and family in different countries that they visit every once in a while. But in many cases, you can hire someone, and it doesn't have to be a like Bitcoin specific company. It could just be some sort of safety deposit box. If you were doing that with a single signature wallet, we would not recommend, putting your seed phrase in a safety deposit box, because of course it could get opened up by law enforcement or an employee or whatever. But if it's only one key out of a multi-sig, then it's not a big deal, because one key being compromised doesn't result in loss of all of your funds. The travel portion is important because a big aspect of security in general is just introducing friction to slow down an attacker. And especially if you go to the level where you have to pass through some sort of border control checkpoint, then obviously an attacker is not going to be able to walk through a highly secure area with you, under their control as a hostage.